In the quest for vitality and longevity, many of us, especially as we mature, turn to an alluring promise, the humble supplement. We see bottles lining pharmacy shelves, promising stronger bones, sharper minds, and most critically, a healthier heart. But what if this promise, so brightly advertised, harbors a hidden, darker truth? What if the very things we consume for our well-being are secretly undermining the most vital organ in our bodies, particularly for those of us in our golden years? Today, we pull back the curtain on a silent threat, a clandestine danger lurking in plain sight. We're not just talking about minor side effects. We're talking about profound, often irreversible damage to your heart health. Prepare to uncover the unvarnished truth about supplements and their mysterious, sometimes perilous impact on the senior heart. This isn't just a warning. It's an urgent revelation that could change the way you protect your most precious asset. The secrets are about to be revealed.
Why are seniors particularly vulnerable to the siren song of supplements? It's a complex tapestry woven from hope, fear, and clever marketing. As we age, the body inevitably changes. We feel the aches, the fatigue, the whispers of declining health. Marketers, keenly aware of these anxieties, present supplements as the ultimate antidote, a shortcut to regaining lost youth or preventing future ailments. They paint pictures of vibrant seniors, unburdened by chronic conditions, all thanks to a simple daily pill. The term natural is often used as a powerful yet misleading shield, implying inherent safety and purity. We're conditioned to believe that if something is derived from nature, it must be good for us. This deeply ingrained belief overlooks a critical truth. Natural does not always mean safe, especially when concentrated, isolated, or combined in unknown ways. Furthermore, the regulatory landscape for supplements is vastly different from that of prescription drugs. Unlike pharmaceuticals, supplements do not undergo rigorous FDA approval for safety and efficacy before they hit the market. They are largely self-regulated, often only reviewed after adverse events are reported. This creates a dangerous void, a buyer's beware scenario where the consumer, particularly the trusting senior, is left to navigate a minefield of potential risks without adequate protection. We assume that if it's sold openly, it must be harmless. This assumption, however, is one of the most common and perilous mistakes we can make.
Let's delve deeper into the shadowy world of supplement manufacturing. The natural label can be a smokescreen for a shocking lack of quality control. Imagine a supplement bottle promising pure botanical extract for heart health, yet within its capsules, unseen to the naked eye, lurk heavy metals like lead or mercury, pesticides, or even undisclosed pharmaceutical ingredients. This isn't a rare occurrence. It's a documented problem. Without stringent pre-market testing and oversight, manufacturers can, intentionally or unintentionally, introduce contaminants. Some unscrupulous companies have been found to spike their natural weight loss or energy supplements with prescription drugs like sibutramine or sildenafil, powerful compounds that can have devastating, even fatal interactions with heart conditions or other medications. These undeclared ingredients are silent saboteurs, working against your health without your knowledge. Another deceptive practice is the use of proprietary blends. This term sounds sophisticated,
but it often means the manufacturer doesn't have to disclose the exact amounts of each ingredient. You might see a list of herbs, but you'll never know if you're getting a beneficial microdose or a dangerously high concentration. For a senior heart, sensitive to subtle changes, these inconsistencies are a grave concern. A specific example: many natural remedies for cholesterol or blood pressure have been found to contain statin-like compounds or diuretics in varying, unregulated doses. While these might lower readings, they bypass medical supervision, can interact with prescribed medications, and carry their own risks without the benefit of a doctor's guidance. The common mistake here is assuming that because a product is labeled natural or herbal, it automatically equates to purity and safety. This couldn't be further from the truth. The very lack of regulation that allows these products to reach shelves so easily is precisely what makes them a potential minefield for your heart.
Now let's confront one of the most insidious dangers: the silent war between your supplements and your prescription medications. For many seniors, managing chronic conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes involves a regimen of daily medications. These drugs are carefully prescribed and dosed to achieve a specific therapeutic effect. Enter the supplement, often perceived as harmless, yet capable of disrupting this delicate balance with potentially life-threatening consequences for your heart. Consider blood thinners like warfarin, a crucial medication for preventing strokes and heart attacks. Many natural supplements, such as high-dose vitamin E, ginkgo biloba, or even certain omega-3 fatty acids, can also thin the blood. When combined, they can amplify the anticoagulant effect, leading to an increased risk of severe bleeding, a silent internal hemorrhage that can be catastrophic. Conversely, supplements containing vitamin K, often found in multivitamins for seniors, can counteract warfarin, making it less effective and increasing your risk of dangerous blood clots. Then there are blood pressure medications. Certain herbal remedies like licorice root or yohimbe, which might be marketed for energy or vitality, can actually raise blood pressure, directly undermining your prescribed medication's efforts and putting extra strain on your heart. Even seemingly benign supplements can pose a threat. Red yeast rice, often touted as a natural statin, can increase the side effects of prescribed statin medications, potentially leading to severe muscle pain or liver damage, which can indirectly impact heart health. And for those taking diuretics, adding potassium supplements without medical supervision can lead to hyperkalemia, dangerously high potassium levels that can cause irregular heartbeats or arrhythmias and even cardiac arrest. The core problem here is the doctor's blind spot. Many patients don't think to tell their doctors about every supplement they take, assuming they are irrelevant or harmless. This oversight creates a perilous gap in your medical record, preventing your healthcare provider from accurately assessing potential interactions. Advanced tip: compile a comprehensive, detailed list of every single supplement you consume: vitamins, minerals, herbs, protein powders, even health teas. Bring this list to every doctor's appointment and every pharmacy consultation. Insist on a thorough review. This proactive step is your strongest defense against these silent saboteurs. Never assume a supplement is safe just because it's natural when combined with your prescription drugs. Your life could depend on it. The belief that more is better is a pervasive myth, especially in the world of supplements. We often think if a little bit is good for us, a lot must be even better. But when it comes to vital nutrients, this couldn't be further from the truth. And for your heart, it can be deadly. Consider fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, these are stored in your body's fat tissues and liver, meaning they can accumulate to toxic levels. For example, excessive vitamin D intake, often pursued for bone health, can lead to hypercalcemia, dangerously high calcium levels in the blood. While calcium is essential, too much can cause calcium deposits in soft tissues, including the arteries of your heart, contributing to arterial calcification and stiffening, ultimately increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Similarly, high doses of vitamin E, while an antioxidant, can interfere with blood clotting and, as we discussed, dangerously interact with blood thinners. What about calcium itself? While vital for bones, studies have raised concerns that high-dose calcium supplements, particularly without cofactors like vitamin D or K2, might contribute to arterial calcification. This is distinct from dietary calcium, which is generally considered safe. The form and context matter immensely. And iron, essential for red blood cells, can become a toxic burden if taken in excess by individuals who aren't anemic. Iron overload can damage organs, including the heart, leading to conditions like cardiomyopathy. The danger is compounded when seniors take multiple supplements, each containing various vitamins and minerals, often exceeding the recommended daily allowance for several nutrients without realizing the cumulative effect. You might be taking a multivitamin, a separate vitamin D supplement, and a bone health formula, unknowingly pushing your intake of certain nutrients into the toxic range. The common mistake here is a more is better approach without professional guidance. It's crucial to understand that your body has precise requirements. Exceeding these, especially for fat-soluble vitamins and certain minerals, doesn't offer additional benefits. It creates a hazardous overload that your heart must contend with.
Beyond general contamination and overdose, let's shine a light on specific categories of popular supplements that often carry veiled dangers for the senior heart. First, consider weight loss supplements. These are notorious for containing stimulants like ephedra, now banned in many places but still found in illicit products, bitter orange, synephrine, or high doses of caffeine. While promising quick results, these ingredients can dramatically increase heart rate and blood pressure, leading to palpitations, arrhythmias, and in severe cases, heart attacks or strokes, especially in individuals with underlying cardiovascular conditions. For a senior heart, already potentially weakened or compromised, these stimulants are a ticking time bomb. Next, energy boosters. Often marketed to combat age-related fatigue, these products frequently rely on potent combinations of caffeine, guarana, taurine, and other stimulants. The cumulative effect can be a massive jolt to the cardiovascular system, causing anxiety, jitters, elevated blood pressure, and dangerous heart rhythm disturbances. Many seniors mistake this artificial energy for genuine vitality, unaware of the strain it's placing on their heart. Then we have high-dose antioxidants. While antioxidants are generally beneficial, the more is better fallacy applies here too. Some studies suggest that extremely high doses of certain isolated antioxidants, like beta-carotene, taken in supplement form, might not only lack the expected benefits, but could even have pro-oxidant effects or interfere with the body's natural antioxidant defenses. For heart health, the nuanced balance is crucial, and megadoses from supplements can disrupt this balance. Finally, be wary of herbal heart health blends. These often contain a cocktail of herbs with vague claims. While individual herbs might have some traditional uses, their efficacy and safety in concentrated, combined forms are often untested. They can contain active ingredients that are potent drugs in themselves, capable of interacting with prescribed medications or exacerbating existing heart conditions. For example, some natural heart formulas might include hawthorn, which can interact with digoxin or blood pressure medications, or even potent diuretics. The actionable step here is to be relentlessly skeptical of any supplement promising a miracle cure or instant energy. Research every single ingredient on the label and understand its mechanism of action and potential side effects, especially in combination with your health profile. Never assume a supplement's popularity equates to safety or efficacy for your heart.
Having unmasked the hidden dangers, it's time to reveal the true path to robust heart health for seniors, a path paved not with mysterious pills, but with well-established, evidence-based practices. The most potent supplements for your heart are already within your reach, requiring no fancy labels or dubious claims. First, a balanced diet. Embrace a whole foods approach, rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Think Mediterranean diet principles: plenty of fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that naturally protect your cardiovascular system. Limit processed foods, excessive sugar, and unhealthy saturated and trans fats. This isn't about deprivation, it's about nourishing your body from the inside out, providing the essential nutrients your heart craves without the risks of isolated high-dose supplements. Second, regular physical activity. You don't need to run a marathon. Even moderate activities like brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or gentle yoga for 30 minutes most days of the week can dramatically improve heart function, lower blood pressure, manage cholesterol, and maintain a healthy weight. Exercise strengthens your heart muscle, improves circulation, and reduces inflammation, a powerful cocktail for longevity. Third, effective stress management. Chronic stress is a silent killer for the heart, elevating blood pressure and increasing inflammation. Incorporate practices like meditation, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, or engaging in hobbies you love. Prioritize adequate, restorative sleep. A consistent sleep schedule is vital for cardiovascular repair and overall well-being. Finally, regular medical checkups. This is non-negotiable. Work closely with your doctor to monitor blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar. Adhere to prescribed medications and always discuss any changes in your health or lifestyle. The motivation here is profound. You have the power to reclaim control over your heart health. Don't delegate it to a bottle of unknowns. These lifestyle changes aren't quick fixes. They are sustainable, empowering choices that build a foundation of genuine vitality. They are the true secret to a healthy, resilient senior heart. Empowerment begins with knowledge and proactive questioning. Never start a new supplement without first having an in-depth conversation with your doctor or pharmacist. These are the guardians of your medication regimen and can offer invaluable insights. Here are crucial questions to ask. Is this supplement truly necessary for my health goals, given my current medications and conditions? Are there any known interactions between this supplement and the prescription drugs I'm currently taking? What is the scientific evidence supporting its efficacy and safety, specifically for someone my age and health profile? Can I achieve these benefits through diet and lifestyle changes instead? Be persistent. If your doctor isn't familiar with a particular supplement, ask them to research it or refer you to a pharmacist specializing in drug interactions. Furthermore, educate yourself using reliable resources. Websites like the National Institutes of Health, Office of Dietary Supplements, the FDA website for consumer alerts, and reputable medical journals are excellent starting points. Look for products that have been independently verified by third-party organizations like USP, the U.S. Pharmacopeal Convention, or NSF International, which confirm that the product contains the ingredients listed on the label and is free of harmful contaminants. Be skeptical of testimonials, sensational claims, and products sold exclusively through multi-level marketing. Your health is too important to leave to chance or unsubstantiated promises. Take charge, ask the hard questions, and demand transparency. We have journeyed into the shadows and emerged with clarity. The hidden dangers of supplements for seniors are real and multifaceted. We've unmasked the unregulated ingredients and potential contaminants lurking in bottles, exposed the silent saboteurs of dangerous drug interactions, and shed light on the perils of overdosing on wellness. We've also seen how specific popular supplements, from weight loss aids to heart blends, can pose unique risks. But more importantly, we've revealed the true, empowering path to heart health, a commitment to a balanced diet, regular exercise, effective stress management, adequate sleep, and consistent collaboration with your healthcare team. Your heart is a marvel of resilience, and it deserves genuine, evidence-based care, not mysterious promises.
The knowledge you've gained today is powerful. Don't keep it to yourself. If this video has opened your eyes to the hidden truths, please give it a like, subscribe to CareWise Senior for more vital insights, and most importantly, share this information with your loved ones, your friends, and anyone you know who relies on supplements. Your share could be the warning that prevents a serious health crisis. Protecting your heart means protecting your future. Let's spread awareness and safeguard our senior community.